Hello, everybody. Our quarter three, week three words. The first one is factious, and you can see these guys are arguing. So factious people have a difference of opinion, and those different opinions could lead to factions. So we have multiple political parties in the United States. They're all factions. They have stances that they take, and they disagree with the stances of other political parties. Not always, but sometimes. Redress. Redress is demanding that something that's been done wrong is made right. That's redress. So if you want people to be held accountable for things that they've done wrong, you want redress. If somebody's treated you badly, you want redress. You want them to treat you right. Altered is something that's been changed. So you have two pictures of the beach, and the ocean must have been riled up at one point because it has altered the appearance of the beach in that second picture. Alchemy is when chemists put chemicals together to create something new, or when bakers use baking soda or baking powder or other ingredients to make a cake rise. So it's a thing that you do. In conspiracy, that's when people get together and talk about something that they don't want other people to know about that might be in opposition to other people. Gossip is probably a low form of conspiracy, and the point of it is to make somebody else look bad, or to make yourself look better. When we read Julius Caesar, the conspiracy here is to overthrow the government. Virtue. You can see all of these words: a sense of justice, diligence, cleanliness, straightforwardness, determination, simplicity. Virtue are those things about you that make you correct or right, a righteous person. Wrath is anger, and I couldn't find a really great picture, but if you look at the eye of this beast, he looks pretty angry. And wrath has something to do with if you're doing wrong and you are held accountable or you are punished, that would be wrath. Exploit. An exploit can be something that you do that's really fun. Like I could go on an exploit where I want to climb a mountain, but in this case, you see these two people and one is running away with money. We exploit others who are more vulnerable than we are by taking something from them, often through dishonesty. An example I could use would be somebody who calls and claims that you have to give them your credit card number or the police are going to arrest you. They're exploiting somebody who's vulnerable enough to believe what they say and then taking their money and running. And there are more egregious forms of this too. So human trafficking would be a form of exploitation too. Conjure. To conjure something means to make it happen in sort of a magical way. Um, so a magician can conjure a white rabbit. Now, we know there are tricks behind how they do this, but there are people who believe in witchcraft or magic, and or our soothsayer in Julius Caesar might be able to conjure up an image of the future. Lament. Lament is to be sad, to grieve something. Lamentation is saying sadness. People sing laments at funerals for people that they've lost. Those are all your words for the week.